Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tim Torrock coming at you, and today is Monday, February 20th, 2017, and yesterday on Sunday, I popped in to Mission BBQ in Parma, Ohio. I believe that this location is fairly new. It has two locations in Ohio, one in Parma and one in Canton, and it's got 40 or 41 nationwide and is growing. So here's a first shot of the restaurant. There's going to be military, police, and fire departments, paraphernalia all over the place, which is great because I love the military and police and fire. But here you can see a first shot, and looks really nice actually. Now, another thing that I want to point out, folks, and that I should have mentioned in the previous slide, is that if you love good barbecue as I do, you are going to like Mission BBQ. So here's the second shot of the facility, if you will. And you can see this big military truck with the flags. Also, of course, a flag flying up top, but I did not get a shot of that. First time I've ever seen this. So Mission BBQ is very spacious. It's really eloquent and eclectic with all of the military paraphernalia and everything else. Really nice joint. Another excellent shot of fire, police, and military uniforms. They also had the football jerseys for Army and Navy. Two very large smokers, and Mission, uses oak. This is a shot of whom? Of Marilyn Monroe in front of the troops. Big fan of her they were. And what was her real name? Her real name was Norma Jean Baker. Very interesting quote here from Sun Tzu. So these are the three items that I ordered. And as I said, I just popped in, so I took this food with me. And on the left, you have Maggie's mac and cheese. To the right of that, you have the baked beans with brisket. And then below, you have the pulled pork sandwich, North Carolina style. So I'll get into each of them. So the baked beans with brisket here, the beans are double smoked, and I gotta tell you folks, very good. It was phenomenal with the amalgamation of all of the flavors. Not too smoky, but sweet, with a nice light ketchup flavor, and the tartness as well. So these beans are tough to beat. And note that baked beans do come from the Boston area, but of course barbecue claims them as well. But these beans will stand up to Boston baked beans as well. So Maggie's mac and cheese comes with 5 different cheeses, and it is very good. It is cheesy and gooey with some breadcrumbs on the top. They could have done a little bit better with more breadcrumbs and a nice crispy crust with the breadcrumbs. But it is a good dish. I would order it again. And so that's the Maggie's mac and cheese. And here we have the pulled pork sandwich, North Carolina style, with the slaw. That's what makes it North Carolina style. So the pork is a good product. It's smoked for 16 hours. It is light on the smoke flavor. Could have used a little bit more, I guess. And the slaw needed to be a little more juicy and creamy from mayonnaise. So it needed a little bit more of that to give it that extra body. But the pulled pork sandwich is good. I would probably ask for a little bit of mayo possibly. And I am going to touch on the 2 barbecue sauces that you'll see in the next photo. One is the Memphis Belle. It is great because it is sweet and sour. And the other one is the Smoky Mountain, which is equally great because it has the smoke flavor, which is not too strong, but it also has that sweet and sour flavor. So it's really a great balance. So the last 2 photos of this video are the lemonade, and the lemonade was a solid product, very good. Now, I also want to point out that Mission does sample its meats, and I, of course, did try samples of the brisket and the turkey. The brisket is prepared in various ways, where some's going to be tougher and some's going to be softer. But they were both good, the brisket and the turkey. The turkey was spicy. Um, so, so this is Mission BBQ. They killed it on the baked beans, the mac and cheese, and the pulled pork. All three dishes very good. So I definitely urge you to check out Mission BBQ. It's mission-bbq.com. Like I said, it's a growing chain in the United States, and like I say, it was hardly it could hardly have been done any better. And this gets at least 4 stars, probably 4.5 out of 5. So please check it out. And again, I thank you very much for watching. Today is Monday, February 20th, 2017. Please subscribe to the channel, leave any comments that you like, and have a great day as always. Thanks. Bye-bye.